Hello, snakes. My name is Dante, and today I'm going to be explaining you about Super Saiyan God, God Key, and why it is higher dimensional in power, among other things. So, for years, people are still debating about the actual multipliers, for Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and you got it right in front of you, man. So Dragon Ball Daima has released Super Saiyan 4 into the main canon timeline. And it had started a debate, from in the community, and because there's different continuities, you just can't actually figure out what is the right multiplier. What is, all the phases, and since Super Saiyan forms aren't exactly linear, it brings out this confusion. I mean, so people are trying to tell you different things. Some people are saying that Super Saiyan is only a 50 times multiplier, and some people are saying that Super Saiyan actually is too high of a multiplier to mathematically measure. But that is a freaking mistranslation. That is not actually true. Well, but neither is 50 times multiplier. If you pay attention to the show, literally in the Namek saga, Frieza was stated to be 100 times stronger than Goku when Goku's base with Kaioken. And Goku was using his Kaioken like this entire time. So and since with Super Saiyan he's capable of matching Frieza, then it is at the bare minimum it is a 100 times multiplier. So that already debunks the Super Saiyan multiplier only being 50 times. So Super Saiyan is a 50 time is a 100 time multiplier, as we've seen from the Namek saga. And and then there's also and then Super Saiyan 2. It has like different phases and stuff, and so basically different grades. So people will try to tell you, oh, Super Saiyan 2 is double Super Saiyan. But no. If Super Saiyan 2 was truly double Super Saiyan, then why wouldn't they just stack Kaioken on Super Saiyan? Because Kaioken is literally doubles your power. So with Super Saiyan and so Super Saiyan 2 would basically be 50 times multiplier because it's a Super Saiyan on the Super Saiyan. So it could be a 50 times or 100 times multiplier. Depending on from Super Saiyan itself. Not from the base form. So Super Saiyan 2, if you're taking from the base form, it would be 10,000 times stronger than the base form, or 5,000 times stronger if you're low ball. But well, basically Super Saiyan 2, especially since it has the different phases and stuff, it would be different. But Super Saiyan's 100 times. And then Super Saiyan 2 is, 50 or 100 times stronger than the 100 times. So that's basically, the Super Saiyan 2. And then Super Saiyan 3 is when things get complicated. If you because it all depends on continuity. Because in the manga continuity, the Thai continuity actually takes out some of the filler from the anime, where where it keeps the narrative intact. But because in the Toei and the movies and stuff, you get characters that for some reason at Super Saiyan 3 level actually ascend to higher dimensions. So they become like so in a sense, the statement of Super Saiyan 3 being an infinite multiplier can be taken as face value for some continuities. But in general, Super Saiyan 3 is 400 times the strength of Super Saiyan 2. So so basically it would be 4 million times stronger than the base form, or 2 million times stronger than the base form if you're a low baller. But basically but yeah, it's basically a 400 time it's consistently stated that Super Saiyan 3 is a 400 time multiplier of the two Super Saiyan 2 form. And but there are but it depends really on if you trust El Manga Legendario, which isn't even a real guidebook. It's just a promotional toy guide for the Dragon Ball toys figurines that were released, in Europe, not even Latin America, because apparently it was translated from French. It wasn't even originally Spanish. And the thing is, for for and some people are trying to argue even higher dimensional Super Saiyan, not even Super Saiyan 3. So, and no continuity actually has Super Saiyan above, the third dimension. Like it's just 100 times multiplier. Like it's not infinite. It doesn't break mathematics. I and and the people who tell you this is because they're using a scan that says that Frieza's power comes from another dimension, and they're gonna use this and say it's from a higher dimension. But no, if you it's in Spanish, it literally says it's from another dimension. It could be like another realm, another universe, but it's not like a higher dimension. Otherwise, it would say una dimensión más alta. So yeah, that's basically one thing I wanted to clarify for those who are saying that Frieza and Super Saiyan were already infinite multipliers and stuff. I mean, if Frieza a universal, Super Saiyan an infinite multiplier. I mean, yeah, that's basically just about it. But the thing is, Super Saiyan 4. Some people still debate what is Super Saiyan 4's multiplier. Someone in the comment would literally tell this, and honestly, it's not even true. I mean, if we go in the same data books, the guidebooks and stuff, then literally Super Saiyan 4 is stated to draw out the full potential of a Saiyan. And it is consistently stated that Saiyans have limitless potential. So, look at this. It's right in front of you. It's infinite, man. Super Saiyan 4 is an infinite multiplier. And the thing is, Super Saiyan 4 has two different versions, which are also, which are way more complicated to achieve than the other three Super Saiyan forms before it. And in GT, you have to go through the Golden Ozaru form, which Ozaru is already like 10 times stronger, than the base. So if you stack the Golden Ozaru on the Super Saiyan 3, then I mean that's literally 40 million times stronger than base form. But for Super Saiyan 4, I mean, it can just go to infinite. I mean, so the thing is, so since Saiyans have limitless power and potential, then Super Saiyan 4 is an infinite multiplier. And in Daima, there is no Golden Ozaru form, but that potential had to be unlocked by Neva. The so So Goku needed, that potential to go into Super Saiyan 4. And I mean, but it is still confirmed by multiple posts and guides and stuff that it is in fact Super Saiyan 4 and not a different form. So it is safe to say that Daima's Super Saiyan 4 would still apply under the same logic as the GT Super Saiyan 4, which is an infinite multiplier. So of course, you we're gonna get the remake and for Battle of Gods, which may feature Super Saiyan 4 or may not. I mean, let's just figure it out. But Super Saiyan God was basically the form used against Beerus, because Beerus needed to, I mean, because it was the strongest form needed, to actually put up a fight. So Beerus, say, so Super Saiyan God was a power that surpasses all the mortals. I mean, God Key and stuff. So because in Daima, Piccolo was able to sense Goku's power even after his Super Saiyan 4 transformation. But in Battle of Gods, no one is able to actually sense his power. Piccolo wasn't able to sense the power of the God Key, which implies that that power is in fact higher dimensional. So Super Saiyan God is, if it's higher grade than an infinite multiplier, and at the same time it cannot be sensed by other characters in the same dimension of power, it would mean that the character has the power of the higher dimension. I mean, when when would the down players understand? So, and basically that's the Super Saiyan mul- Super Saiyan God form, the multiplier. So that's so yeah, basically Super Saiyan is 100 times. Super Saiyan 2, 10,000 times. And Super Saiyan 3 is 4 million times. Super Saiyan 4 is infinity, and then Super Saiyan God is transcendent. Now for Super Saiyan Blue is basically another name for Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. And since Super Saiyan is 100 times multiplier, then that would mean that Super Saiyan Blue is transcendental plus a hundred, so plus an 100 times multiplier. So the and then yeah, Super Saiyan Blue is is just it would fall under the God key. So it doesn't actually multiply like another dimension. It just multiplies more power to it. So yeah, that's basically Super Saiyan Blue. And then Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct has been shown to be more of a technique than a form it's in itself, but Goku does actually end up using it as a form, throughout Super, in the tournament battle, and it has different omens to it. You got the omen, first omen, second omen, and then you got the mastered Ultra Instinct, perfected Ultra Instinct, which is like a freaking Susanoo, and then you got the true Ultra Instinct. So the thing is that the narrative implications of the forms higher than Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, Blue would essentially prohibit, Goku from being strong enough to destroy a universal macrocosm. The macrocosm having infinite universes, and well, Super Saiyan Blue at that stage has been stated to not be strong enough by the authors. So, so he basically needs to be strong enough uh, at the level of a god of destruction, which he achieves as soon as he matches in power to Ultra Ego Vegeta. Ultra Ego Vegeta having the power of a god of destruction, and in the anime continuity during the tournament power, having surpassed Belmont, who is a god of destruction. So basically, those are the moments when Goku with Ultra Instinct, you could actually with the narrative, you can even stack an extra dimension on that power, like a double transcendental, or even an infinite on top of the transcendental power, allowing Goku to destroy infinite multiverses. But it's just, I mean, honestly, beyond Super Saiyan Blue, there is literally nothing confirmed other than word of mouth and the offers and stuff. But basically, those are the multipliers that you need to know for Dragon Ball and why God Key and Super Saiyan God is a higher dimensional power. But other than that, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, share friends, stay tuned to next videos. And yeah, let me know what else should I talk about.
Like and subscribe to Dante the Snake.